is Jessica from Branch and Blossom Atelier. My son Zabin is filming this, so I'm not sure how this is going to go, but I wanted to show you, we're going to change out our sensory table. We had mermaid sensory table stuff in here. We had just our loose parts in here, and we're going to change it out to something more Christmassy. Are you guys getting ready to do Christmas? Because yesterday, was it yesterday or 2 days ago, my husband and I,
2 days ago.
2 days ago, we actually started hanging up Christmas lights outside. We usually go big for Christmas. I'm not sure if we're going to go big for Christmas this year or not. What I usually do is I keep all of my stuff from my sensory table in just Ziploc bags. There's probably better ways of doing that. I just haven't found a better way. I'm putting it in here right now, these cute, I don't know how close I need to get because I can't see myself, but these cute little felt die cuts of these mermaids that we had in our sensory table. But I'm going to put all of those in one bag. I also have some jewels in here that I'm going to put away. What do you guys do? How do you store your stuff from your sensory tables? Because I'm sure you probably have a better method than me. I'm not the most organized person. That's my goal, maybe for 2021. What do you think, Sabin? He's laughing. I think I got all of my notes. And so I'm going to put all the little glass gems in a bag too. But these are just some really fun loose parts. We've played with them for about a week. It's just time for us to change them out. And like I said, I wanted to do more Christmas. More Christmas. Do you guys decorate your house? Do you have your Christmas trees up yet? My kids, Kinsley, my oldest, she has a Christmas tree in her room. Down here, that she has put up already. We do not have our big Christmas tree up yet. I'm trying to wait until we finish out the semester, get all my grading done, and then I will get the Christmas stuff up. Okay, so I'm just putting all of those things in another bag, and then I store those. Then I'm going to put I'm actually missing a few of these, but I'll just kind of throw them in here. I put all of my wood and loose parts in another bag. That's just how I like to store them. That way if I just want the wooden stuff, I have it. Should have gotten a bag for just the letters and numbers. So you get the idea. I'm going to just stick it all in here. Should have made you do this part, Zabin. Motu's going to get into my stuff. So yesterday, Motu had dog school, and I had some time to kill from when I had to go pick up my daughter from dance. So I actually took Motu inside the Dollar Tree. It was his first time. I think he liked it just as much as I do. But we went in there and we got a few things for the sensory table today. I will show you. So I'm going to move this stuff. You can keep it right on there for just a second. Hopefully Motu won't chew that. Okay, let me show you. Oops, there's a letter J for Jessica. What I got at the Dollar Tree yesterday. I got I got 2 of each. Motu's going to be mad at something. Poinsettias. So I thought, oh, nothing else has Christmas like poinsettias. So I got 2 white and 2 red. And I had to be very careful because some of them had glitter on them. And you know how I feel about glitter. So I had to pick the kinds that did not have glitter. But we're going to use those. Oh, look. I got socks. But these are not for the sensory table. These are for Motu. Because he gets really cold. And he cannot fit into socks. Or fit into sweaters, so we have to make him sweaters out of socks. And I got some ribbon, and Epsom salt because my husband's a runner and he needs to soak his feet. So what I'm going to do with these flowers is I'm just going to cut them using wire cutters, snippers, I don't know what the technical term is. I'm just going to cut them off at the base so that they're single strands. And we're going to make this, I guess technically this sensory table is not really, there's not a lot of sensory about it besides just playing with the flowers, but I like sensory tables to corral materials, kind of keeps them all in one space so they don't end up all over your house. But we're going to make a flower shop sensory table. Now, this is one of my favorite things to do in the spring. I've never done it in the winter, so I'm kind of excited about that. This one has a tag on it still. Just rip that off. Well, maybe I won't. I think I have scissors, Motu. So, another thing you could find at the Dollar Tree that I didn't look for because I actually got mine at a thrift store is you can look for the plastic vases. And I have 3 vases that I got at Goodwill a while ago. So we're going to use those in our flower shop. crazy at my house today. Is it crazy at your house today? So we're gonna finish cutting all of these off. So that way we have all these pieces. And you know, poinsettias are actually kind of dangerous for young kids and pets because they're poisonous plants. So we're going fake this year. You doing good, Zaven?
Yeah.
You look thrilled. You're a good kid. I'm almost done, Zaven. So this sensory table is a good mix between sensory play and dramatic play because they're taking on the role of either the customer or the flower shop owners. Flower, what is that called? A florist. They're taking on the role of a florist or the shop owner. If I can cut two at one time. And if you're using two different colors, whoops, you're looking at colors, you're looking at numbers. If you're using pretend money, you'll be talking about counting money and how much money is worth. I think I got cheated out of a red flower. We're missing one on that stem. Oh, Dollar Tree. Has anybody gone to Dollar Tree and gotten the little Dollar Tree Christmas trees yet? I looked for them yesterday just to see if they had them still, and I didn't see any. So you might have to watch and see if they come back in stock. So what I would do is I would put all of these stems in here. You might even want to put a few in your vases just to give your children that idea to invite them to play. I'm going to cut a few pieces of ribbon, so if they want to make some bouquets and tie a bouquet, they have that option. Tying is going to be difficult for children who are under the age of 5, but they might just wrap it around. So I'm going to give them some pretty generous sections, and this is not really Christmas colors, but it's just what I found there. So I'm going to put that in the sensory table too. Ideally, I would do Christmas colors, but that's okay. I don't think my children are going to mind. So I'm going to put a few of those in there. I'm also going to put, I'm going to bring our cash register. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be fancy, but I'm going to put our cash register actually on the table beside our sensory table. I also have a few sheets of tissue paper, which they have at Dollar Tree as well. And I'm going to put those on the table as well. You can invite your children to make their own bouquets of, David's got a Lego over there. They can make their own bouquets of their poinsettias. So you can teach them, you can just wrap them up and they can tie them, or they just hold their shape too. I would also put over here in your section some crayons and some note cards. That way you can make play money if you wanted to, or you could create signs or price tags. So maybe if I had a different color, this would work better. But if I had something that said red flowers are $1, and I could put that, they could put that somewhere. So I just wrote red, $1, and then I could write the white ones are actually more expensive and they're $2. And then you could also have these note cards out so that your children can write notes to the people that they're sending flowers to. But there's all different opportunities for children to practice counting, to practice their writing skills, and just to practice taking on different roles. What's in your sensory table this week? I would love to see, and I would love to hear if you try this one. Thanks, guys.